Why do we make it up? We guess everything about what the customer apparently wants or doesn't want, and we make all of these decisions about what our competitors maybe or maybe aren't doing, and then all of a sudden we make this whole decision about how we're going to go and serve customers, but maybe it's all wrong. You see, the reality of it is, in being a great agent, there are 3 different types of customers that you've got. The first are people that are passionately advocates for what it is that you do. They will literally buy and sell with you every single day of the week. They love what you do inside of your estate agency business. They refer your business. They're massive advocates for your brand. The second customer is the customer that is clearly not using you and has clearly made the decision to use one of your competitors down the road. They see incredible value around what they do. They wouldn't even consider you inside of the marketplace, and they are absolutely passionate advocates about that other brand. And then there's the third type of customer. Those customers that have not yet made a real estate decision, that have not yet done a real estate transaction, that are trying to make that whole decision around what estate agency they would use if they did do a real estate transaction. And the reality of it is that every single one of those 3 types of customers has a whole ton of biased brand perception, customer experience curves, around what it is that you do as an individual agent. And the problem is that what they think is the truth in their mind. So how do you tap into this? Well, imagine that you decided to become more powerful. Imagine that you made the decision to actually get 5 people from every single one of those customer types, and you decided to run some consumer testing. And you bring these 5 people in, and you start to have the conversation with them around your existing customers, around your competitors' customers, around those people that have not yet done a real estate transaction. And you find out about how they find out about agents, about how they made the decision to use the agent that they use, about what their perceptions are around you, around your brand, around what it is that you look for and how you actually stand out in the marketplace. How about you get some feedback from them around what they see as value and what was the real clincher inside of the listing presentation when they made the decision to go with the agent that they did. And off the back of that, could you get some valuable feedback about what you could do and how you could reposition in a way that would allow those customers to make the decision to go and use you? This is an interesting story. When one of my team members made the decision and came and joined our business 6 years ago, I asked her if she'd love to come and join us, and she said, "Josh, I don't want to join your business, but I don't want to be, an assistant to someone who's a running coach." And I said to her, "What makes you think I'm a running coach?" And she said, "Well, that's all that's on your Instagram is that you go running." And that's when I realized in seconds what I thought I was projecting versus the reality of what I was 2 very different things. And then I made the decision to say, you know what? The reality of it is that when someone turns up to our social, when someone turns up to our email, when someone turns up and has a quick look at my profile on LinkedIn or goes to our website, they need to be able to instantly tell who we are, what we do, and how we fundamentally help. And it's such an important lesson to learn what you think that you're projecting versus how customers perceive you are 2 very different things. So I dare you to make the decision to go all in and to actually get in front of those 3 different types of customers, to hold a good quality customer conversation around what it is that they have around brand preferences, and to make the decision for much more powerful decisions by really understanding how customers ultimately choose you.